Hello and welcome to Curry TV. So on this episode, I'm going to be doing a soup, an Indian style soup for you guys. And we're going to be making it in an easy breezy style, which is my best friend here. Instapot is going to come in handy. So we're going to be making a chicken Mulligatawny soup. So Mulligatawny means spicy water. Mulaga means spice or chili, and tani means water. So Mulligatawny means chicken in spicy water. So for this, I'm going to be using one chicken breast. This is just, if you want, if you are buying that whole chicken, use all the excess stuff to get that broth ready to go. You need about 2.5 to 3 cups of broth. It depends on how much watery or thick you want your soup to be. So for this recipe, I'm using actually chicken breast, which I can actually pull apart so that everybody can enjoy it. Into the same mix, I'm going to be using 2 stalks of celery, 1 big carrot, and I didn't have white onion, but if you have white onion, please go for that. This is about 1 cup of diced medium-sized onion. And in case if you haven't seen my previous video, I have explained how to make a curry powder at home. So that's the curry powder that I'm going to be using for this recipe. So that's that. This is fresh, nice, and that smells, my gosh. Oof. And for starch, we're going to be adding half cup of Sona Masuri rice. Now, if you have basmati rice on hand, no problem. Or if you have lentils on hand, substitute this with lentils, that's fine. And to flavor all this, we're going to be using 1 small piece of ginger and 2 garlic cloves, along with, we can't live without curry leaves. So I'm just going to add that in. But at the end, you can garnish it with cilantro. Okay? And for basic ones, we're going to be using chicken broth, store-bought. So if you have chicken broth at home, you can control the sodium in there. But for this, I didn't have the salt out here right now. That's because I want to taste and see if it's required, then I'll add it towards the end. Okay, so that, and oil and black pepper as usual. So let's get the Instapot going. Right. So what we're going to be doing is into the saute mode for 7 minutes. So that's what I have on ready. And then for this, we are going to be using oil. So for oil, okay, my pot is ready. So for oil, I'm going to be using 1 tablespoon of oil. If you have butter, go with butter. But I am lactose intolerant, so therefore I cannot use, I won't be able to enjoy this dish. So this is my version of tweaked Indian style Mulligatawny. I have seen recipes where they had fresh cream to dilute this spiciness, or if that's the situation, you can use coconut milk. But I like it as plain as possible. Especially during the winter, this will help you clear up all that sinus and just breathe, right? So without further ado, let's get the Instapot going. So let's start cooking. Like I said, I'm using 1 tablespoon of oil. If you prefer butter, go for it. That also tastes really good. I just can't tolerate that. My Instapot is really nice and warm. So I'm just going to go directly with the 2 cloves of garlic and 1 small piece of ginger, along with 3 curry leaves. Okay. Now we can add all this together. So this goes 1 cup of diced red onion, along with 1 medium-sized carrots and a couple ribs of celery. This is just 2 stalks with the leaf. I like the leaf flavor. Now let's saute all this. With this recipe, the celery, carrots, and all that, it adds all the nutrients that you need, especially when you're down with, like, you know, if you have a cold or flu or whatever. This is a perfect recipe to depend on. definitely. And it doesn't take much time. It's maybe 15 to 20 minutes prep time. That's it. I mean, 15 minutes cooking, and you just had to get the chicken breast and half of an onion diced, 1 carrot, so that you had to, those are easy things, and there's no stress at all. If you're serving this for your kids, right, add more of the carrots. That will actually give a little bit of sweetness to the soup. So let's saute this. Now the next thing we're going to add is the fresh homemade curry powder. Now if you haven't seen this recipe, it's already on my channel. Go check it out, okay? So this is homemade curry powder. Now if you get store-bought curry powder, that's also fine. Go for this. This is my version of curry powder, and I'm going to be using half a teaspoon of that. Now there is already turmeric in there, so that's why I'm not adding any extra turmeric. We added cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, all that in the spice. So this is ready to go, and we made it homemade, right? So I can store this in my fridge and it will last about 2 months. Now that this is sauteed well, let's add in our chicken. This is washed. This is 1 breast that I have cut into small pieces. I don't want to go back in and pull them apart. It's okay. And I left all that excess fat on it, so why not? Especially when you're done, you know, that extra love and care. Saute this well. Now what we're going to do is, once that chicken gets kind of well sauteed along with the rest of the vegetables, we're going to add in 4 cups of chicken broth. Now if you're buying chicken broth, like I mentioned earlier, if you buy chicken broth from store, then it's already flavored with salt. So if you're going to add salt to your dish, make sure to taste it first and then do your salt. So that's why I didn't take out my salt at this time. Okay. Oh, it smells amazing. My gosh. So while this is sauteing, the aroma from all the spices and the celery and carrots, it smells so good. You definitely have to try this recipe out. Now, I said 1 cup of Sona Masuri rice. That's a brand or a type of rice that we get at an Indian store. But if you don't have this, that's fine. You can use your basmati rice, or if you feel like that egg noodles is best for you, add that. So this is the Sona Masuri rice, which I'm going to wait about 5 minutes or so until the saute mode. So now the chicken is all well sauteed. You can see the color changing. So it's time to add in our 4 cups of chicken broth. I'm really happy to see that you guys are following our recipes and trying it out and letting me know in the comments and even emailing me and WhatsApping me. I appreciate all the love. I do. Keep on coming, okay? Shower them on. I love that. Okay, so the 4 cups of chicken broth is just enough to cover our chicken and all the vegetables, okay? Let's give it a good mix, and then I'm going to flavor this with some fresh black pepper. Now that's according to your taste, okay? I'm not going to give you an exact amount of how much spiciness that you like. Now the curry powder that I added is only half a teaspoon. If you like a little bit more flavor, this is really, the half a teaspoon is for the kids. For adult version or the even medium to somewhat, then add 1 teaspoon of the curry powder. So now we're going to change, now that the saute mode from 7 minutes is already off, so we're going to change that from saute mode to high pressure, and we are going to cook really high for say 10 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to add in my Sona Masuri rice. If you have Sona Masuri or Basmati, this is the time to add it. Give it a good mix. This is a one pot dish that I love. Now that we added that 1 cup of rice, I'm going to add 2 cups of water to this, making sure there's enough soupy flavor there. So after you added the rice and water, give it a good mix. Now we're going to cover this and cook for 10 minutes. Okay, and I'm going to have this in a sealing mode so that the pressure is going to keep, and I want it to keep warm for after that timer is off. So wait 10 minutes. So our pressure knob is still up. It's down now. Yes. So it has vented and now it's ready to open and see our soup. Okay. Oh my mama. Woo. You got the rice you need. You got this protein you need. Everything just meets right. Okay. The rest. Now, at this stage, say if it's too spicy for you, baby, just feel free to pour in about half cup of fresh cream or coconut milk of your choice. Okay. For me, this is perfect. I mean, could I get this better than this? No. So I'm just gonna go for a dip. The soup is perfectly done. The chicken is so tender, full of flavor. I couldn't help myself, so I got 1 scoop out and let it went out a bit. Whew, it's hot, but Hi. What do you want?
I'm looking at it.
You want to look at it?
Mm-hmm.
You want it?
Yeah. That's good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Any other changes?
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Nathan approved it. Let me taste it. I haven't tasted it. I like the carrot and celery in this.
Yeah, same here.
You do? Especially when you have the cold.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
You want the chicken?
Yeah.
You do, huh? Woo! We know. We didn't get it. Very good. Definitely to try it on. Okay? So, thank you so much for tuning into Curry TV, and I appreciate all your love and support that you have given us so far. Please do subscribe to our channel. I'll see you back next time. Thank you. All right. So stay tuned for more videos on
Curry TV.
All right. Bye-bye.